What's going on, everybody? I know it's been a minute since I done graced y'all with a video, but I'm glad to be back. I have a new phone now, and I also am back from my trip from Africa, and I'll tell you all about that. So I won't get too specific about where exactly I went. I like to kind of move in silence, but it was beautiful. All right, it was a country that I never visited before. It was very beautiful. I loved it. I got to go see my most wonderful wife. It was just really, really nice. And I didn't even want to come back. That's how much I enjoyed it. All right. But yeah, I like to refer to myself as the original passport bro. So just some things just to know if you do travel or want to go travel. Make sure you do your homework first. All right. See if there's any visas needed. Don't just get a passport, hop on the plane and go. Some countries require visas. All right. Just make sure that you check about your last final destination. All right. If your final destination needs a visa, go get the visa. Look at the embassy website. Call the embassy if you can. Most embassies never going to respond to you. All right, but just at least go on their website and they will have the information that you need. It was really good. I enjoyed it. They had great food there. Some spots wasn't hitting like that. With one spot wasn't hitting with the food, but other than that, they had great food. If you like to drink cocktails, that can be real hit or miss. You know, a lot of the drinks, you're a long way from home, so you try a Long Island iced tea, it might not taste nothing like how Long Island is. You get a margarita, they might come back with a sour lemonade liquored up drink. All right, that tastes nothing like a margarita. So the drinks can be hit or miss, but if you go to a nice high-end spot, chances are that they're going to have the good drinks. There's this one spot called the Grill House out. Well, I'm probably telling on myself now. All right, but anyways, well, screw it. I was in Lusaka. Screw it. Yeah, the Grill House out there is just amazing, really good. All right. I enjoyed great customer service. The thing that you got to get used to though, being in Africa, and I saw this kind of as a pattern, is they're not gonna have that super fast customer service how you used to in America, where everything like bam, 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 get them in, get them out. It's not like that over there. You might spend 15 minutes just to grab one coffee. All right, so things are moving at a slower pace. Besides the grill house was like everything was fast, everything was good. Besides one night, they kind of got slammed with it was a graduation. They have a huge university out there in Lusaka. So they had that graduation and that let out, and so things was kind of, you noticed a slower pace then, but that's only because they were super busy that night. But any other regular typical night, and even when they were really busy, it wasn't a long wait. It was just your typical wait that you would have at a busy American restaurant. But other than that, like you could go somewhere, you could be the only guy in line and you might wait 10-15 minutes just to get a coffee. It might be 25-30 minutes to get a hamburger, a cheeseburger, you know. So it is a slower pace, but great customer service. You know, they might show you a little bit more favoritism if they realize that you're a foreigner. You might get different higher prices, especially with those cabs, with those Yangos, if they see that you're a foreigner. But I love the people. It was a great place. I didn't have no problems. I traveled safely by my daggone self out in town, which I don't even recommend, but over there, it is safe enough. Only had one little rough spell where I had to calm my cab driver down because he was kind of getting belligerent not with me, but without giving too much details away, I had to pipe things down with him. And then you might see, like, if you drive out into the town, you might see a little scuffling, fights here and there, but other than that, like, it's like anywhere. Like, you mind your business, you be respectful. Even when I had to calm the cab driver down, you just talk to people respectful. They tend to show the respect back. They tend not to get rah-rah with you back. All right, when you just talk to them like how I'm talking to you in this video right now. But yeah, other than that, I mean, it was really, really nice. I enjoyed it. I can't wait to go back. I think I'll plan a trip there sometime next summer, next spring, next summer. Because we're gonna do something a little different for the holidays, for the Christmas, New Year. All right, instead of going over there, we're gonna try something a little different. All right, but go ahead, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. If you ever been to the global south or to Africa, let me know how your experience was. I hope this helped, and if you have any questions, let me know so I can go ahead and answer them in another video. All right, peace.